Good evening, everyone. You join us for this T20 match between India and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Great information there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Wait there. Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. Pakistan are none for 8. Rizwan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Khan, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Waiting. Bowler.
Rizwan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yeah. Really good shot there.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Beaten on the drive.
Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Over. Pakistan are none for 19.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Unplayable. No reward. Flying to the boundary.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Caught, gone!
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Edged, unplayable. Bowler is confident on this one. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Ahmed has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
4 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 2 for 36. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Well placed, should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
No interest in that one from the batter. Singh will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Khan from the north end. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. A real beauty, just times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Strong appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Huge edge. Big appeal. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Nicked it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge? Gone. Fine catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Shah will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Going with pace now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait there.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Waiting.
Nice shot, runs possible.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg. A very defensive field, this.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Confident appeal. Could it be?
How's that? Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
Keeper.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for six. This innings is starting to build.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait there.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Perfect technique and placement.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
End of the over, 6 off it. Pakistan are 4 for 90.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Big edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. This is everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 4 for 96.
Wait there. Waiting. Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good return there, back from the deep. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Edged. Loud shout. And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah, yeah.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
The batters might start turning ones into twos here, with the field back trying to stop the boundaries. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yeah, yeah.
Mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over. Pakistan are 5 for 109.
Yeah.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah, yeah.
Super shot.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. There's a run here, surely.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yeah, yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Massive edge. Bold. Disturbs the furniture.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
A change to the field, going very defensive.
Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain moving the field back here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. A very defensive field, this.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper, keeper. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep, yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
on. Yep, yep.
Over. Pakistan are 6 for 131. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
Good return, back from the deep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
4 runs added there. Pakistan are 6 for 135.
Yep.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Waiting. Yep.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep, yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The batters will have plenty of running to do now as the field goes out to protect the boundaries.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. That's the over. Pakistan are 6 for 153. Plenty of wickets in hand coming into the final over. May as well go for broke. Singh given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. They'd look for a couple here. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Yep.
Naseem gets off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
5 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 8 for 158. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 159 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Very nice running there, nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep. Brilliant shot, that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are none for 7. Naseem coming into the attack from the north end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Super shot, that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A couple on offer here. Can't get that outside the ring field. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Nice shot.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Picks the gap perfectly.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
Always always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's a start and out. Sharma walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.